Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Local Live, international Netflix superstar, the Tiger King, Joe Exotic, calls into the show live from prison. We're going to ask some deep questions. Did Carol Baskin kill her husband? Who set up Joe Exotic? Did he even have a fair trial? But most importantly, when will the Trump administration pardon and free the Tiger King? Tonight, we change the course of history. Tonight, right here on Local Live, the beginning of the final chapter of The Tiger King. With your host, Killer fucking KEEMSTAR, Boogie2988, and the greatest fans in the world. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Let's go!
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk the wings. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. But live on YouTube ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty to little Stevie, and 50 years later.
Let me say something real quick.
I'll
tell you what, I will let all the non-members in this chat the entire stream, if you put a like on this goddamn stream. Get those likes up, get them up now, and I'll let you speak all stream.
Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you watching it.
Shout out to Supreme Leader Bread, welcome to Cash Cow.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mainstream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream team's keen to be the mean.
All right, 630 likes. Let's get those likes up to 1,000. We hit 1,000 and you're safe. We hit 1,000 and you're safe. Let's go, let's go.
But it's the local.
700 likes, 700 likes.
But it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
1,000, you're safe. Let's go, let's go.
But it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Shout out to the achievement guy, Cash Cow, for 6 months. We got 800 likes, 200 more, 200 more. We got this, go. Oh shit, there's only 20 seconds left of the intro. Hooray! 900 likes, 100 away, 100 away. Hooray! $950. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on the planet Earth. You are watching Local Live. Today may be the biggest interview that we have done on Local Live. And that might seem a little crazy, like on the surface, like Joe Exotic, like Tiger King, like, is it really that big, right? But we got to go through memory lane. Like during the pandemic, right? Everyone was home, and the number one like docu-series on the planet was Tiger King. I think there might be literally like 200 million people on this planet that know of Joe Exotic. Like, you know, we forget how big that was, right? So this is a pretty big interview that we're about to pull off right now. Also, I'll just get Boogie in here. Let me get Boogie in here. Shout out Joe Cash Cow for 6 months. Speedy, thank you for the gifted membership. Let me get Boogie in here. We got to prep for this because, well, let me get him.
What's up, boss? I'm loud and I'm proud today, boss. It's about as gay as I could get on 24-hour notice, but if this is going to be my coming out party and I'm celebrating with Joe Exotic of all the gay men to celebrate with, I want to get loud and proud. You see my rainbow pinata? What do you think? Slay, queen. Let's slay.
You want to know why I have the glasses on today? Because I have a pounding fucking headache. I
could give you a pounding.
Okay. Not with me. Go be gay with someone else. No. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyhow, as you know, big interview today. So last night I decided to drink a claws to my face. I can't remember the last time I drank a case of claws to my face. And I was up until 8 a.m. So fuck my life. I literally missed the drama alert today. I had to have Gino cover for me on drama alert because I woke up at 12:30. And I'm like, why did I do this? But, you know, the show must go on. The show must go on.
Well, the good news is I did my homework. I wrote a bunch of great interview questions. I got all caught up on the drama surrounding Joe. I know about his current relationships. I know about his current legal situation. And I'm just here to tell you ahead of time, the man shouldn't be in jail.
I agree with you. And I also agree that we need to give a shout out to AMAC Talking Smack with the 5 gifted members. Guys, we're right out the gate with 8 new members on the show. Let's get that to 100. Let's get to 100. Yeah, okay, so listen, guys, in exactly like 50 minutes, so top of the hour, 7 p.m. Eastern, top of the hour, we are getting a call from Joe Exotic in prison, and I have it set up so this works. I'm going to call Billy the Fridge right now, actually. Let me call Billy the Fridge.
While you're doing that, can someone make a $20 TTS donation? Because I want to make sure I've got everything set up for my sleep stream tonight, boys and girls.
Yeah, we need a dono coming in, and then I'm going to call Billy or Xylee from this phone. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
I hear a ring.
Okay. This is going to be
Oh, no,
good.
I don't. No, I only hear a speakerphone, I think.
You don't hear it?
Nope, only hear a speakerphone.
Well, Billy's not answering. That kind of sucks.
Yep.
What is that noise?
We tested this yesterday.
What is that noise?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. No. Don't happen.
We get a
Control
chance to
plus Alt plus Della Super Chatted $19.99.
God
Hey,
damn, that
test,
works.
test.
Okay, turn
Fuck,
your
that
shit
is
off.
loud.
I got a weird feedback loop, which I don't know how to fix. You hear this, right?
No, I just hear you.
Supreme Leader Bread Super Chatted $20. Boogie got that RGBTQ lights I dig.
Thank you. I just like it because it's rainbow.
All right, God damn, the tech, it's already fucked up right out the gate.
Yeah, this was working last night, so it's a good. They're going to understand if we troubleshoot this right now. They're going to understand, but it was working last night.
Well, we have to
tested
troubleshoot this.
Yeah, we tested it, so I mean, we'll
Okay.
get it back working in a minute.
All right, let
I
me.
got all kinds of goodies tonight. I got poppers.
I will call Xylee on the phone.
We got cough drops.
All right, we got to test this.
So for those of you wondering while he's testing this, what do I like? Only one way to find out in this. To ask.
I hear nothing. What is happening?
I hear nothing.
Oh no. What did I do wrong?
Newbie 420 super chatted $20. It's phone interference. Keep it away from the mic and audio equipment.
Okay. But it's not working now. That's my issue. Now it's not working at all. Fuck me. Fuck. No. I'm connected.
We could do some poppers. I'm not going to do this until I'm ready, boys. I'm ready to partay. I've already had one today. I don't know what poppers are. That's just a 5-hour energy. What are poppers?
Oh no! Oh no! What is going on? I got no sound coming out of this. Hold on.
While he's working on that, I really need help adjusting to my new bisexual lifestyle. This is my first time really being open about it. I mean, I've kind of been open about it for the last 3 months. I tweeted about it years ago. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do or how to do it. So if you guys could help me learn a little bit, I'd like to get it done. I want to be the best gay man that I can be. Please. Thank you.
Okay.
Ladies in chat, if you are looking,
Guys, I'm sorry. I have to set this up. We need to make sure this works. Otherwise, the whole thing's fucked up. Boogie, talk about Tiger King, why we work on this.
yeah, so Tiger King, for those of you who did not pay attention back in 2020 during the pandemic, an entire docu-series came out on Netflix, and it is pretty sensationalized. I'm not going to lie. But Joe Exotic owned a a zoo out in Oklahoma. Yeah, so Tiger King, for those of you who did not pay attention back in 2020 during the pandemic.
You hear an echo?
Of me, yeah, like me a few seconds ago.
That's weird. I didn't hear that. Why can't I hear
Yeah, okay. So the series just basically follows him and his interaction with the animals, the cult-like following he had at the zoo, how he tried to take care of the animals, and then there's some crazy accusations that came out through the series. Animal abuse being one of them, improper breeding and improper disposal of the animals, animal cruelty. He was accused of all of these things. And I'll be honest with you, I've looked heavily into these types of zoos. I have donated to like Turpentine Creek up in Eureka Springs, Promised Land Zoo. I've gone to that a dozen times. These people get hit with those types of accusations all the time. So that stuff's fairly common. I don't know if Joe did things that were cruel to the animals or if he broke laws when it involved the animals. But I do know I don't think he should be in jail for 21 years for it. The other reason he went to jail is because he had a long-standing feud with a woman out of Florida by the name of Carol Baskins. And they had little show podcasts, YouTube videos where they would basically rag on each other, using each other to make money. Think classic internet rivalry, H3 versus the LolcowUniverse podcast, that type of thing. And it did get a little out of hand from time to time. Tiger King would make some pretty outlandish character assassination attempts and stuff like that. But at the same time, Carol was crazy and most likely killed her husband. In my opinion, she killed her husband. And there's plenty of evidence about that as well.
Exactly.
Well, Joe eventually went to prison, got arrested, I think, in 2018, was convicted in 2020 for supposedly hiring a hitman to kill Carol Baskins.
Xylee, you there?
There was some pretty damning evidence when it came to that court case. There were 3 different people that testified against him, at least. There was a recording of him saying fairly sarcastically, in my opinion, well, just pull up to her in a parking lot and pop her in the head and drive away. Something like that. There's also money that was given to a supposed hitman who turned out to be FBI.
Xylee, can you hear us?
The biggest development that you guys may
Testing.
not be aware of is that the 3 people that have testified against him in court
For fuck's sake, I can't.
have all admitted to perjury. This is available on joeexoticofficial.com. You can look at it right now. 3 of the people that testified against him said that they were manipulated by the U.S. government, and they admitted to perjury. You don't admit to perjury lightly. Perjury is not something you ever want to fucking do. And to come clean of perjury, especially when you're already in the clear, is wild behavior.
Man
So-
with no name super chatted $20. Could you ask him how long it would take a tiger to boogie? Also, could you ask if he is having more gay sex now that he is in prison?
He's actually engaged in prison to Jorge, I believe is how you pronounce the guy's name. He actually met the love of his life in prison. And there's a development there as well. They're thinking that Jorge will get deported to Mexico at some point. He wants to get deported with him and move to Mexico. Also, he's developed cancer, prostate cancer, pretty advanced prostate cancer. I didn't fake prostate cancer, but I did fake cancer. And so that's going to be awkward. And then he also, I believe, contracted scabies in prison.
Bream Reamer 69 super
Now it's
chatted
working.
$21.
Yes.
PLZ update the Discord
2
invite
seconds.
link. It's not working. Love you guys and miss my Discord friends.
Brantley, can you hear us?
Yeah. Well, I can hear the TTS and you.
Boogie talk.
Testing. Brantley, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, everything's working fine. Thank you.
All right.
Bye. Okay, why does it not work with Xylee? I think the outgoing calls fuck things up. Well, no, that was an outgoing call. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh God, if this doesn't work when he calls, we're so fucked.
I will piss myself.
Dude,
Do you want me
this
to try
is-
calling you to see what an incoming call looks like, or you want
No,
Brantley to call you?
okay, so here's the thing. Chad is right. When I have the phone too close to my mic, that was that click, 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 click bullshit.
Yep, that's true. Yep.
All right. You know, why don't we have something better than fucking Bluetooth? You know how fucking shoddy and spotty Bluetooth
Yes.
is? It's kind of
very
shit.
aware. It's a shit show.
Dude, we should have something way better than fucking, I could hardline in if, no, I can't hardline in. Hold on.
Because like there is such a thing as like Google Voice and stuff like that, but we're calling a prison, so you can't really do that. They have to like approve phone numbers and shit.
Here's the thing. Do this. Call me. Oh wait, no. It's Brantley's number that would have to be called. Have Desi call me.
Okay, hold on. Let me go. Hey Desi, can you call Brantley's number? Okay. The biggest development though, while we're waiting on this, is Alan Glover, Jeff Lowe, and James Garretson. All 3 have signed affidavits saying they perjured themselves in the trial of Joe Exotic. And that they basically lied about him trying to set up a killer for Carol Baskins.
That's crazy. Desi, you there? Oh no.
I do not hear her.
No. Oh God. Okay, let's try again. Desi, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, now I heard her.
Desi, did you know that the one, the only, Mary, the nice one, gifted 20 members? All right, this is working. I think we're good.
I think so.
We got to keep, like, dude, the last 5 minutes, we got to just keep, if this ever breaks, you know what I mean? Last 5 minutes, we got to be taking calls, talking to people, right before we get the call. So we're good. I think he is innocent, and here's why I think Tiger King is innocent. Because he publicly, on the internet, was talking shit that he wanted to kill Carol Basket.
True.
And it was like, bro, you're not going to say it. You're not going to say it. You're not going to record yourself. You're not going to upload it. He's a shit talker, bro. All he was doing is talking shit, talking shit, talking shit, talking shit, talking shit. I don't think he did it. I don't think there was a plan. I think that's all bullshit.
Yeah, I agree entirely. And here's, I even have a hotter take than that. Let's imagine he did attempt to hire a hitman to kill Carol Baskins. He's dying of prostate cancer in jail. Let the man out. Let him fucking die in reality. Like Trump should pardon this man, 100%.
Well, somebody said, like there's what the prosecutor did is they combined the animal abuse allegations and the murder for hire in the same case. Okay. Which is crazy, right? Because he put down tigers allegedly when they were healthy tigers to make room for other tigers. Okay.
Right.
And that's horrible. That's a horrible thing. All right.
Yep.
But that is not the same thing as trying to murdering a human. You know what I mean? Those are two wildly different things. Okay. And so I think they were able to prove without a shadow of a doubt that he was guilty of euthanizing some of these animals. Okay. And then when you go to the murder of hire, it's the same jury, right? So you're like, oh, if he's capable of doing that, then he probably has no respect for life in general and probably did this. And that's how I think it was unfair to have that trial together, have the same jury for those two separate charges. And then also he got hit with 2 charges of murder for hire with Carol, right?
Yep.
It should have been 1.
Yep.
It should have been 1, not 2 different fucking, charges on that. So
I think he's due either a mistrial or a retrial without a shadow of a doubt.
like I can't say that he's innocent, but I also can't say that he deserves fucking, what do you get? Like 24 years or something like that?
21 years. Yeah. 21
He doesn't
years.
deserve 21 years.
Yeah,
Like,
they did make him a plea deal of 7 years, which he might have should have taken instead of going to court.
Yeah.
But he was pretty confident that he would beat it because he knows that he's innocent. So it's really frustrating.
Chad is saying like fuck animal abusers. 100%. I agree with
Of
that.
course.
I agree with that, of course.
There is a harsh reality. I do know people who, I'm not going to point any fingers, but I do know people who take care of some exotic animals. Fuck it. Turpentine Creek is one of those places, right? And sometimes hard choices have to be made when it comes to these animals, right? And I do not believe that the 5 animals that Joe put down absolutely needed to be put down. I believe that was probably a terrible thing for him to have
Crackhead
done.
super chatted $20. My friend made a Joe Exotic cover song. It's I Saw Tiger by Laz Guevara on YouTube. Please play it, Keem, while we wait. Thanks.
Crackhead, you're a troll. Remember I gave you the warning for the you putting words together to make it sound like the N-word? You're probably trying to bait us
Max
to
Disdain
steal our money from this episode with copyright.
$19.99. I like how you said I'm going to decorate my room for support gay people and go all out, but has a RGB strobe.
Dude, I have a fucking rainbow pinata. Like, this is all I could do in 12 hours. I had 12 hours, dipshit.
Guys, don't you think it might be a little offensive to the gays that Boogie thinks the gays want a fucking spinning light?
They don't want pretty rainbow tassels and pretty rainbow garland and rainbow. Why would you not want that?
It might be a tad
And
offensive.
I wanted to have an LGBTQ flag behind me. Walmart don't sell them, y'all, and Amazon don't deliver one day here. I wanted to have an equality flag behind me. Walmart here don't carry them. We checked 3 different Walmarts.
Icy Shot, thank you for band world member for like fucking, what is it, 7 months? Good Lord. And then we already have 33 new members. Guys, we're just kind of slow balling this. You know, we got to prep for this. We are 30 minutes away from the call from prison from Joe Exotic.
But what I was going to say was that when it comes to these 5 tigers he put down, Yeah, a veterinarian should have been there. Absolutely. He should have done it the legal way. But if you do it the illegal way, you're supposed to be fined no more than $25,000 in a prison for 6 months or both. And I guess in some cases it could be up to a year and 50,000, but 21 years, I guess the rest of it's because of the Carol bullshit.
Oh God.
But
there's no way Discord is giving problems now. You're lagging.
no, Discord was giving me problems earlier today. I reset the internet. I speed tested it. It's Discord. It's on Discord's end.
Oh no. God. Why does everything go wrong? Somebody in the chat was like mocking us saying, oh, now they're legal experts. Well, bro, you know who decides a court? A jury of your peers. They're not legal.
Us.
They're not legal experts, right? That jury box, they're not legal experts, right? They hear the case, they make their opinion. Just like anyone else in the public, we're doing the same thing. We're not legal experts.
Gaga
But
super chatted $19.99. Walmart doesn't carry them because Sam Walton was closeted.
okay,
He
you responded
wouldn't
to that. I
have
got
loved you, Boogie. What do you like, Boogie?
I like big balls, and you like big balls, and we've got the biggest balls of them all. And I'm no legal expert. I did get chewed up and spit out by the legal system, for the record. I've been in front of a judge. I did have to plea out. I did all of that. So I know a little bit more than maybe your average person, but very little. I'm also an idiot. So it was through the lens of being a fucking idiot. And I don't know, but I'm allowed to have an opinion on this. And in my opinion, I believe that he deserves a retrial. Based on, if nothing else, 3 of the witnesses in the trial admitting to perjury during the trial. That's crazy. Alan Glover, Jeff Lowe, and James Garretson all admitted to trying to set the guy up and lying under oath. Why would you not get a retrial from that? I mean, one's in chat if you think you deserve a retrial when 3 of the witnesses admit to lying in your case. Now, there's still some pretty damning evidence. You know, there's a recording of him saying sarcastically that they should shoot her in the head. There's the money that he transferred to the supposed hitman. A trial probably won't go great for him, but it probably also won't get him 21 years.
ladies
But
and
I don't know
gentlemen,
what
we
he
are 30 minutes away from that call from Joe Exotic from prison. 30 minutes exactly. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous though, too, Boogie. Are you nervous?
I am 100%. I don't want to offend or upset the guy. I'm actually kind of a fan, and fuck Carol Baskin.
Oh, I'm not nervous about talking to him. That I have no nervous about that at all.
I am. I got a little bit of crush on the guy.
I'm nervous because I feel like something's gonna go wrong. The phone's not, the Bluetooth's gonna That's what's got me on edge. You know.
Well, we got some exciting stuff to announce. So this one, this one is important. We got to get this one right.
Yeah, we'll get it right. And then listen, guys, after this stream, right, at 8 p.m., like, because we're doing 2 hours on this stream, Boogie's doing a punishment stream for 12 fucking hours. You might see
I didn't
this.
even sleep last night. I'm so tired.
You might see this on the channel, but there's already like a whole nother stream set up at 8 p.m. or 8:15 p.m. or something. Let me see if I can set up the redirect to that right now, because that would be huge. Oh, it lets me. No way.
Nice. You can redirect to a stream on your own channel. That's great.
Yep. So you guys don't even have to go anywhere, right? When we end this thing, it'll send you right to Boogie's stream, and then he can go live right away. Oh, this is going to be wild. iDubbbz made a new content cop? What the fuck?
Who did? iDubbbz? What?
iDubbbz announced that there's a new content cop on April 16th.
Of who?
I don't know. Holy
Could
shit.
it be Sam Hyde? That's the first person my mind goes to.
He just uploaded a short, and it says, New content cop.
James the XB Gamer super chatted $19.99. This is gonna be great. You all should interview Clone Ye West soon. Keep up the great work, guys.
All the comments are saying that it's going to be on H3H3 because apparently they're feuding now.
What?
Yeah.
Who goes after Ethan?
Wait, what?
What would you go after Ethan for right now?
Oh God, dude! When you said Ethan, I thought you were saying Ian, and I was like, wait, that is him.
Oh no, go after Ian all day. Who goes after Ethan right now? What's Ethan doing wrong? I don't even know.
Keem, lower the TTS. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to mute the TTS. We cannot have TTS going through the fucking interview.
Yeah, better get the donations out now, especially if you have questions.
Savage
and stuff
Live
you wanna
Media
add.
Pirate Flag super chatted $20. Local Milkers sleep stream at 10 p.m. Let's crush Boogie. Let's go.
I mean, the less fucking hate you send my way, the better I sleep tonight. So fucking do whatever you got to do.
Yeah. I heard through the grapevine that milkers are upset that you're doing a stream stream 2 or sleep stream 2. Good Lord. I better be able to speak during this fucking interview.
Lizzie super chatted $20. I am excited about this. Big TK fan. F. Carol Baskin. Hard heart.
Apparently, they're upset that you're doing a stream. Motherfucker, I'm done.
Sleep stream. Yeah, Milkers is upset that I'm doing a sleep stream at the same time as them tonight. And I tried to explain to Savage and Roxy, it's the fucking weekend. There are no goddamn rules. If we all want to go live at once, we can. Suck a dick.
True.
These old fucking ancient bitches talk about entitlement. Why the fuck, Savage, you think you have entitlement? You're entitled to what? You're entitled to our audience? Fuck you. You can have your ancient goddamn stay-at-home mom audience watch your bullshit.
$19.99. Can Joe Rogan be the next interview?
God, I would love to do Joe.
I mean, I highly doubt it, but you know, I could try. We've had some big people on here. We've had, you know, the 1,000-pound sisters. That's 1,000 pounds. That's huge.
There's some real big people on here.
We've had some big people on here. We've had
That's some
Wings of
big-ass
Redemption. We've had Boogie. We've had Billy. We've had Becky. Who else have we had that's like huge?
Who's the fattest person we could possibly get on here?
We had Review Tech USA. That's a big
He's
boy.
fat as fuck.
We had Foodie Beauty. We've had some really big people.
Big. That bitch is big.
Yeah.
Who is the world's fattest YouTuber?
Maybe fattest like superstar or whatever. Probably Jelly Roll. Isn't Jelly Roll close to like Billy's size?
Oh, I'd love to get Jelly Roll on here too.
Oh no. What's his name? What's the rapper? What am I thinking? He literally has to sit down when he fucking raps. Dave Blunts.
Dude, if we could get Dave Blunts on here, like I just want to interview every fat person and ask them why they're so fucking fat.
Do you guys know part of my weight loss plan of 2025 is just to always be on screen with people that are much fatter than me?
That's a good plan. That makes you want to lose weight.
Well, it just makes me look skinny automatically, even though I'm not.
That works. That works.
Even though I'm not. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's almost like a 6-pack at this point.
Dude, I have rolls bigger than you. What are you talking about? Jesus fucking Christ. Are you killing me? You're killing me.
I have lost weight since fat camp, and I've been able to maintain it down. But, you know, I still have a
345 today. I'm losing weight past fat camp slowly. And I want to say, by the way, I've been exercising more.
Bread super chatted $20. Keem, make sure to tell Kitty Joe that Boogie likes furry wieners and to keep his tigers away from him.
Oh my God, that is going to be funny. In the middle of it.
I do like furry waiters.
In the middle of it, should I be like, Boogie, what do you like? Bro. Okay. Wait. Let's do this now. Let's get this out of the way. Lol. Lolcow TGC, right?
TCG.
All right.
This is exciting news. Let me walk you through this because I know how to. Me and Tuffy talked about this earlier, so I can give him the full pitch.
Yeah, you need to do the promotion here. I'm going to share screens, guys. All right, because we want you guys to be able
Majaha
to.
super chatted $20. Jelly Roll is down like 200 pounds now. He
Wow.
was just on Pat McAfee live show on Thursday or Wednesday. He's looking pretty good.
I love Jelly Roll. Like, he's fucking great. But okay,
I
go
love
ahead, Boogie. Give him the pitch because we got Tiger King cards, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are announcing Tiger King cards available for purchase right now for the Lolcow trading card game. Now, first off, let me say, if he's licensed his likeness on other cards before, and they end up going for a pretty penny, and I expect this one will as well. So it's definitely worth picking these up. Now, let me walk you through what you're getting. For your purchase, you're going to get a pack that includes two things. It's going to include one of the variants of the Tiger King card itself, either the orange one, the white one, or the Tiger Claw one, which you can redeem. You'll also get a Tiger token because this card does make Tiger tokens in the game, and you're definitely going to want one. Now, when you open up your pack, if you get the orange one, you got the normal one. If you get the white one, you got the rare variant. And if you're so lucky as to get the Tiger Claw foil variant, you can mail it in. And when you do, you will get it back stamped as well as a signed copy of the card signed by Joe Exotic himself right from prison.
And
so it's worth picking these up.
yeah, guys, I just went to check this. The most expensive package on this is only $15.
Yeah. You can get one for 15 if you're interested in playing the game, and I definitely am. I'm picking up 3 of these today because the most you'll want to have in a single deck is 3. If you think you'll build multiple decks with it, which you probably will, you want to get the 6-pack, and the more you spend, the less you pay. So one single pack's 15. The 6-pack comes out to $9.95 a pack, and it increases your chances of getting the variants. And I really want a signed card. I think, do you remember how many cards he's signing?
I don't know, but I think I'm probably going to go out of our way to like get us like extra, not the ones that would be taken from the fans, but go out of our way to get actually like an extra 2. So me and you can get a signed one.
Right, I'm also buying 3 right now myself.
But guys, listen, it is pinned, right? So it's pinned right on the top of the chat. And yeah, go get the Tiger King card today. Like I said, the most expensive package in here is $15, bro, and you get all the stuff, you know. So I really love the art design on this. I think it came out so fucking good. And this is fully licensed by Joe Exotic himself. Like me and Tuffy did a deal with him for this pack card, so this is like official from him, from us to you guys.
Yeah, there's not a lot of like official Tiger King stuff, and it's not a lot of like signed stuff by him. So when there is, the people that love this stuff, they eat it up quick.
Someone
I'm
in
getting
chat
mine right now
said-
before they sell out because they really will.
Somebody in chat said $15 is expensive for a card that's going to have no value. Okay.
Well,
you know,
2 cards, and you have a chance of getting a signed card when you do it.
well,
Mine's just got purchased.
all I'm saying
would
is,
agree.
if you clearly look at this and you don't see value in it, you should not buy it, right?
Bingo. Right,
You know?
100%.
I don't buy things that I don't see value in. If I see something I really like, I see value and I buy them. So it's like, you know, to each their own. All I know is
I actually have sat down and played this game with Billy, and it plays fucking great. And I love it. It's actually really fun.
well, the reason why I keep doing the cards is because about 50% of our audience wants them. You know, I've done polls a million times. Okay, let me give you an example. All right. If you bought the Tiger King card, or you're going to, right? Put a W in the chat. If you're not buying this shit, put an L. And I guarantee it's like 30%. W's are L. Like, you know what I mean? Probably 30% W's, 35% W's. That's a lot of people. So we'll see. Yeah. Look,
I also see people. I've talked to people in Discord who regret not getting the boss fight card that we put up. You should regret, because that's a good one. This one's really good too. You will regret not getting this if you think you'll ever get into this game because it's a banger.
Dude, it's so weird when you let the non-members talk because it fucks up the W's and L's like the emoji. But yeah, if this was on members only, it would be about 50-50, but since the non-members are able to talk, I'm seeing a lot of L's. But I don't know. It's probably like 30.
I mean, for the people that don't want to buy this, they can also go to lolcow.co and check out some of the other amazing merch we have. We got our amazing hoodies. We've got our amazing hats. We've got some crazy good shit that you can buy that you might find value in. If you don't like cards, but you love other things, we got plenty of things for sale. Thank you for not buying the goddamn Tipples t-shirt.
All right.
No.
So have you looked over our docket yet? Speedy
Yes.
Bird, thank you for the 5 gifted. Okay, let's just go over the docket real quick so we're prepared for this interview. You know, I kind of wish I had more time to work with the docket team because, like, they have questions for Tiger King before the becoming of the Tiger King Zoo era. None of these are questions. I don't know.
Nope. I have a bunch of interview questions though, so I think we're gonna be good.
And then it also says questions for Tiger King, and then it's like none of these are questions. Zoo era, no questions. Pre-Netflix feud with Carol Baskin. It looks like there's some facts there. Still waiting for questions. Filming Netflix. Still no question. No question.
I got about 30 questions. I got about 20 questions I wrote down, I think.
The zoo from Tiger King closed to the public, owned by Jeff Lowe in 2020. You know, Jeff and Lauren that took over the fucking thing. Yeah. So there is not any questions in here from the docket team. I don't know if they know.
Maybe they're at the bottom. I didn't see any either. I thought they were still writing when I looked at the docket 20 minutes ago.
Maybe they don't know what a question is. But yeah, the docket team's been kind of, they've been slacking big time.
Would you like me to drop the questions I wrote down for you? Into it?
Well, I will naturally come up with, like, I'll play it by ear and come up with questions.
Good. I have some bangers. Like I want to talk about his new fiance Jorge in jail. I want to talk about him getting deported. I want to talk about like why he thinks he deserves a retrial. I want to hear about the perjury. I definitely want to talk about what prison's been like for him. I definitely want to talk about like Hollywood making that movie about him. Like,
I'm gonna call Desi real quick to make sure this is still working. Oh no!
Hey Desi, pick up your phone.
Call failed. Okay, try again. It's still working. It's still working. I got to keep this far away from the mic.
I did not hear it. Let's see when she picks up.
You don't hear the ring?
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, here now.
Hi, Desi. How you doing? We're just checking again. We're going to call you like in another 10 minutes as well, just to make sure this is working good, you know?
Yeah, that sounds good. And I'm good.
All right. See ya. So far, so
Also,
good.
I also want to know if he's heard from Trump or anybody in the Trump camp. Because like he's tried several times. He's made several tweets and stuff trying to get a hold of people at the Trump camp and see if he can get pardoned. And I don't know why Trump wouldn't do it.
Well, we're going to definitely, I mean, that's one of the big things. Yeah, I want him to pitch his case on why he should be released. And then we'll get into the next steps about getting him a pardon. Because look, I'm not saying I can pull some strings, but I might be able to pull some strings. I don't know. It depends. Like, I feel like if he was going out of his way and he was harming these animals and he was guilty of mistreating the animals, I feel like he should sit in prison for like 7 years. Don't you?
5 years is the maximum sentence is 1 year per animal. So 5 years would be enough.
Okay. He's been in prison for like... Hello? I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, I guess Joe is on the phone now, so he asked me to call in.
Okay.
So, sorry, I'm kind of new to doing this whole thing, so at least talking through this. So, what do you need me to do?
Wait, so we're talking through you?
Right now, Joe is currently on lockdown, so hold on, let me pull up the information.
Oh, okay.
Joe
So
sent me.
you broke up a little bit. He's currently on lockdown. So yeah.
He says he said we're done here. He's in lockdown, and they shut off the prison phones, and they have 5,000 people looking for the phones. He's unable to make it right now, and we schedule this.
All right. When are we rescheduling it to?
I have to work that out with him. Obviously, it's kind of rough. Him being in prison, it's always a hectic schedule. I don't know if our first X space that we had, but that was a fun time trying to get him actually on the phone on time. So we can work out another time. Just can't give you that time right now.
Okay, and I assume you're the gentleman that's the middleman or whatever that I've been communicating with on X.
I'm one of them. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if the prison's in lockdown, we're kind of, what, I don't know what else to do.
It has been, I'll tell you, it has been the most interesting experience of my life doing this with Joe, and let alone doing it with Joe, doing it with somebody that's in prison, right? Like the unpredictability is all over the place.
Right.
And it has been a fantastic time.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to have to reschedule. My chat is spamming that we have scammed them. So we, at some point.
No. I promise you. If you want, check out, Joe has on his, where he has some of the previous X spaces, feel free to check that out. I'm more happy to talk through some of the tokenomics if you want to, just kind of what we've done as a team to make sure that this is a safe and secure coin, if you're interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we kind of posted this everywhere, right? And we've been creating it over and over and over again. Us as a team and with Joe, Joe does not want to make this a normal celebrity dump, get rich quick type team for him. He's in this for the long run. He's in here to, as he put, fix kids' faces. The money's going to go to charity, to Operation Smile. Joe's not looking to make a ton of money out of it. He just wants to spread awareness. Now, the team itself, we initially try to do as fair launch as possible with this. We launched it off of a platform called Fund. If you're aware of that, check it out. But what's kind of interesting about this platform is it's the first meme coin platforms that you actually do staking. So the coin is currently staked. To check that out in real time, see how much coin is currently staked. But additionally, we've also burned 50% of the supply right off the bat. So if you look at, we have all the transactions on the website. We have the wallet address. You can track for that on the website. So burned 50% right off the bat. We dropped another 20% of the coin, and we're getting 10% of the coin as well. So, we're trying to make this as anti-rug, safe as possible. We've all been burned by celebrity meme coins in the past, myself included. Like, who doesn't remember all the, now who cannot be named coins that got into and immediately just kind of on you. This is not that. In the long run, the coin's been out there for, I think, over 2 weeks now. Going steady. The dev team is not try to rug this on anybody. Joe is for the long run, and honestly, we don't want to our asses either whenever he actually gets out of prison. So
listen, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but like I literally run Drama Alert, and there's been so many influencers that come out with their own coins, and they get canceled. It always gets rug pulled. There's always snipers. I mean, let's not get Joe Exotic pardoned, and then he goes right back in for some crypto scam, though. Come on.
Right.
Right. No,
I know a
that's
thing or
right.
two
And
about meme
that's-
coins over here. Trust me. Trust me.
And that's why we're not making this one a scam. This is not a scam. You know, the dev team, we're as true as possible. We're trying to make this as true as possible, as rubbery as possible. We want to be as transparent as possible. So the key word there was scam. So Joe doesn't want to scam. This is his reputation on the line as well. He's not here trying to get a pardon. You know, so if Joe scams thousands, hundreds of thousands of people,
Neglected
that pardon's not gonna
_Tibbles
happen.
super chatted 9.
Oh, sorry. We were getting a donation. I skipped it. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm glad you got the donation. I mean, Joe's trying to get a pardon. He's got to save his reputation for this. You know, he can't do anything he doesn't want to do anything to harm his community, to harm his fans, to harm those that are to support him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we need at least a post, man. We built this up like, put out a statement. We're sorry, KEEMSTAR. We're gonna have to reschedule. Joe's in lockdown or something for some transparency. We will reschedule. We'll get back on it. All I know is, the TGC is texting me now. We just sold a bunch of Joe Exotic cards, Tiger King cards. Those things are popping off, and we're just gonna have to reschedule. But when did he go into lockdown?
Dude, I literally was sitting at home, and I got the message of the SOS. Hey, make this, call this number immediately. So as far as I know, this happened at probably 6:40.
Okay, so
very
you're breaking up a little bit. So let me just read the DM that you sent me to our audience. Someone tried to escape Thursday, so the prison is on lockdown until next Thursday. Sorry. Hopes to let him on next week. So what are we talking about? Next week, Friday?
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have an answer for that one right now. I'm gonna have to work that out with him once he has access to a phone again.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, like I said, the tricky part is, we got to go through legal means for all the actually interacting with him, right?
Yeah.
And so, it's a great time. Like I said, most interesting experiences of my life so far.
Well, our chat is saying that it's the truth, and I guess people check the website of the prison that he's at. So apparently there's something even on the website that it is in lockdown. So that's good.
See, we're trying to be as transparent as possible here. So, like I said, not out to get anybody.
Let's just hope he stays safe in there. I know it's dangerous in there,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna let you go. We will reschedule. We have 4,600 people here right now, but it is the weekend. Like normally in the weekdays, we get way more viewers. So like if we can do it in a weekday, we'll probably get closer to 7, maybe even 8K watching. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll just reschedule, and hopefully we'll get this interview, and then we'll start running the campaign to get that pardon for Mr. Joe Exotic.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Somebody in chat says, I look defeated. Yeah, dude. I've spent the last 24 hours fucking reading up, rewatching Tiger King, showing it to Desi, watching YouTube videos, reading legal documents, reading affidavits, looking up his fucking life history. I've been working my fucking dick off to make sure that this is the best goddamn interview of this entire show's fucking life. And this is how we fucking motherfucking cocksucker. Not him. It's bullshit. Prison is locked down. The prison's literally locked down. Do I look defeated? Because I feel defeated. I'm sorry that I look defeated. I feel defeated.
Dude, I never want to plan another thing ever again in my life. I hate planning things. Every time I plan something, it doesn't work. If I show up with no plan, I will have the greatest show on the fucking planet. If I show up with a plan, it will be complete fucking garbage. I hate plans. I hate them.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, the first part of this show was literally just me just trying to get the fucking tech to work and all that. Like, dude, if I was a fan of this show, I'm unsubbing, bro. I'm unsubbing. What a fucking letdown.
We will never financially recover from this.
And here's the other thing, right? If it was on the website that they were in lockdown, okay, why the fuck weren't they telling me long before? Like, I should have known yesterday that he was in lockdown.
He said 6:40 is when it happened?
Let me read this DM again. He said someone tried to escape Thursday. So Thursday,
Oh.
It's Saturday. So the prison is on lockdown until next Thursday. Joe is very sorry and hopes to make this happen next week. Look at people are unsubbing. They're all unsubbing. They're unsubbing. We're never
Yep.
going to see another fucking donation ever again. There's
This
never
is
going
why
to be
this is why he hasn't gotten pardoned yet. Right here. This is it.
There's never going to be another fucking member. We got 1,500 dislikes or likes right now, and it's going to fall under because they're going to switch those to dislikes.
Yes.
It's going
We're
down.
fucked.
It's over.
We're fucked. We're fucked.
I should just quit. Fucking look at them in the chat. Fucking Amber said, "I'm out." She's out. She's
Amber's
not
out.
coming.
But Amber
back.
was so important.
We're getting tomatoes. They're throwing tomatoes at us. Bro, it's so over.
I hate vegetables. We're never going to financially recover from this one, guys.
Bro, our own supporters, literally a member said he hit the dislike.
What? A member? He's not a member anymore. He's not going to be a member.
We now have only 1,472 likes. It's over.
See? Why is this show cursed? Well, April's been so cruel to us, Keem.
The Junk with
I don't know
Funk
what we're
super
supposed to
chatted
do.
$27.25. I knows how to save the interview. Boogie, as a gay man, do your best impression of Joe for the next hour while Keem interviews you.
Hi, guys. I'm Joe Exotic. I'm gay. I'm a redneck. I love guns. And I love tigers.
Joe, why do you tell the internet that?
Keith Palmer super chatted $20. I'ma buy the coin.
No! No! We're going to get caught up in the lawsuit.
Like, we're the ones who promoted it on accident.
No! I didn't promote it.
No, I definitely did not promote fucking crypto.
Mary, the nice one, gifted another 20. Yes, I get it. You feel pity on us because we're losers.
Crackhead super chatted $20. I still love you guys. Bring wings on to fix this.
No, we can't.
He doesn't want to.
No, guys, the wings thing has shipped and it's not coming back. I'm sorry, but it's just. Oh my God!
The
look at all
biggest thing,
tomatoes.
the biggest thing that people don't realize
Jason
is
Rossin
that
super chatted $20. It is not your fault at all. 110% the prison's fault. They should have informed you. I am not leaving cause of that. Love y'all. James
Prison should
Holder
have emailed
super
us.
chatted $20. Keem, where can I buy a happy punch cap like yours?
You can't.
literally can't.
These are new era blanks that I literally put my logo on for just me. And I don't even know legally if I could sell new era blanks with the I don't know if that's even legal. I don't know if I can do that. You know. But yeah, just a brief talk on the Wings thing. Wings is not good. He's not going to recover anytime soon. And there's just too many challenges moving forward with him. So it's like there's two things. Me and Boogie have to take a major hit to bring Wings back.
Petty 1001 super chatted $20. Speaking of crypto, I think we just got rug pulled out of an interview. Sid super chatted $19.99. I called for help twice. Not an F you. What you need or nothing.
Oh God.
What?
Supreme Leader Bread super chatted $20. I'm here for the shit show. Joe Dirt didn't show up, womp womp.
Yeah, again, the biggest thing about Jordy, though, comes down to this. He's made it abundantly clear that he doesn't want to be back. He said it a dozen times. And that is what it is. You know, he's told us, he said it publicly, he's not sure he wants to be back. And you can lead a horse to water. You can't make it drink. You know?
Boogie. I told my mother that I was going to speak to Tiger King, and she was so excited. I don't know how I can ever look at her in the face again.
You probably can't. You just going to have to die alone.
Well, the number one reason why I can't look at her in the face is she died in 2012. But, you know.
True. That's true. You'll never be able to look at that urn again.
Sorry, Mama. It didn't work out.
I'm sorry to you too, Mama. I love you.
You notice how I kissed and looked up to heaven for my mama, and Boogie kissed and looked down to hell for his mama?
I'm so mad at fucking prisons right now, dude. Prisons just, I don't think they're fun. I got a feeling that it sucks to be in there.
Yeah,
I feel like
imagine somebody else escapes and now you're in lockdown.
you're in trouble. Yeah.
That's
you can't
fucking
even do an
bullshit.
interview with us. We're awesome. That's the real penalty. It's not losing your freedom. It's not being able to be interviewed by Keemstar. That's the real fucking penalty.
Okay, we have more viewers now than when we did before Joe Exotic canceled.
How many times do I have to tell you? They don't want content. They want a shit show. The more miserable and unhappy you are, the more they like it.
Dude, I hate this audience. If we make this show way worse than it is, we're going to get more money and more views. We got more donations because he canceled and was in lockdown than
Mark
before.
J super chatted $20. The Chris Chan curse finally strikes. It was inevitable.
Apparently.
Look at that Fat Camp. We're putting all this time and effort into all this, moving locations and doing all this. The most money we ever made at Fat Camp was us sitting in the fucking theater room. We did $15,000 or something in super chats. It was stupid.
That's what they just want to see us all set on our asses and fucking bullshit. Bring all the other hosts in here. Fuck it.
It makes no sense. Like, imagine being a fellow content creator or YouTuber and looking at this show succeed. They must want to just...
Crackhead super chatted $20. Keem play I Saw Tiger by Laz Guevara. Just play a snippet. It's fiery.
No, fuck you. Stop baiting me.
Just Jordan super chatted $20. Have Boogie shoot a gun outside again so he go to prison and get a face-to-face interview.
I got my little leopard right here, so I'll be all right. Thank you, baby.
Dude, why is she dressing more and more like a dude?
I don't know. You tell me.
She had like straight up dude shorts on.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Y'all got fucking problems.
What's the problem? We're exploring our sexuality. Yeah.
What turns you on more, Boogie? Serious question, because I'm just curious.
Okay.
What truly turns you on more? When Desi gets all girly girl or when she was doing that dentist bit?
Somewhere in between. When she just wakes
Basil
up
super
fresh in
chatted
the morning.
$20. Keem and Boogie, I just lost my mother to cancer about 7 weeks ago. Cherish and be grateful for all the time you had together. Less than 3.
Thank you.
The
I
Origin
do.
Bean super chatted $20. Keem starting to realize we like real shit instead of creep behind a camera microwaved scripted WWE shit. Listen to your gut, Keem. You know you're right.
I mean, that's fair.
When I
When
script
she gets-
when I script Becky, because Becky was already at Fat Camp, and now that this Wings leaked all this, when I script Becky to just appear during that theater stream, that was fucking good.
It was.
That was good. So you can do a little bit of showmanship. I hate using the term script because there's no script.
Nudge it. Nudge it. We're nudging it. We're just nudging it. That's it.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's a nudge.
It was good. Like, imagine if I started off that stream. Hey guys, just so you know, Becky is here. You know, like, dude, that's not as good as her making the entrance and like acting.
Local
like
trading card game super chatted $20. Working on an alternate art Boogie Tiger King card. Since he's as gay as a $3 bill too.
I'm as gay as a $3 bill, y'all. I'm a redneck. I love tigers. And I love my gay boyfriend.
They disagree. They said it was stupid. Oh, they
don't-
said we're not stupid. Whatever. Fuck off.
I mean, I like to nudge it a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't like fully scripting it like they have a few times on Queens. But I do like to nudge it a little bit. I got no problem with a nudge.
I'm so down for showmanship. I'm so down for putting on a fucking show, right? You know, like
Best show we ever put on, though, what was it? It's still the camping trip. Because it was real.
yeah.
You buried me alive for real. We came up with that because a donator suggested it. Right? It was real.
Dude,
That was the best show we've ever done.
They never donate anymore and give us good ideas. Have you noticed that? Like the last time a donator donated and gave me a good idea was when someone donated and said, "Hey, you should probably ask Wings and Becky to leave Fat Camp because they just assaulted people."
very good idea. Thank you for that one.
That was the last time I remember having a good TTS suggestion.
Somebody saying Boogie exposed Queens? No, they literally exposed themselves. She showed a fucking script, y'all. We know at least that one time,
Dude,
they fucking scripted.
You know what the worst fucking exposed Becky or they got exposed for like scripting was? Is when she drank the hot sauce and it was purple and it was clear. It had like fucking Gatorade in it or some shit.
I had no, like looking at it, it did not have the consistency of a sauce. It had the consistency of a drink because it was turned out it was V8 juice. Which, don't get me, I'm impressed the bitch had a vegetable. Congratulations on your first vegetable. I hope you liked it.
Oh my God. Somebody came up with a really good
Polka
idea.
Gaga
One
super
minute.
chatted $19.99.
Oh, no.
I just quit my job thanks to this new coin opportunity. I'm going
No.
to gift my parents a house. Life is finally turning around.
Fuck
Thank you.
off.
No.
Fuck off. No, we are not. No, do not promote that,
Adonis
guys.
super chatted $20. Bringing Becky back is an epic fail. You lost Jordy because of it. The fight would have never happened. Now the audience suffers the consequences of it. Lack of content we truly enjoyed. We're in the bad timeline.
Yeah, yes and no.
Yeah.
Yes. Bro, this week's shows were all good. Okay, think about it. Monday, we had Jordy on, right? That was a good show. On Tuesday, we got canceled. We remember me and you got canceled because we were supporting domestic violence. We responded to that. That was a good show. Wednesday, we had fucking Roxy Savage in Psycho Mom. Roxy lost her job because Psycho Mom told people to call her work and she got fired.
No, was that Thursday?
No, that was Wednesday. Dude,
Okay.
that was a great show.
It was a great show.
And then fucking Thursday, we had Aussie, who was taking over Aussie. Twiggy got fired. And then we had fucking...
Supreme Leader Bread super chatted $20. I want to see boogays on a zip line.
Oh, shit.
I'll try to get under 300 side. They'll let
Neglected
me on one for just
underscore
for you.
Tibbles super chatted $19.99. Thanks for scamming me and the content KEEMSTAR.
I didn't scam. I'm here. Joe Exotic is the one that didn't show up.
Yeah, how the fuck did we lock down a prison? It's not like we tried to escape from one.
I mean,
Dipshit.
that is a pretty good excuse to not come to the interview is, hey guys, sorry, my prison's in lockdown.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good excuse.
Unless, like, if you tried to lie about it, but you can literally check it.
Dieter super chatted $20.18. Love you guys. Get Alex Jones on here.
I can. I got his number.
I really want to get Alex Jones on here. I love him as a character.
I've had his number for a while, but I set up on Alex Jones and
Gino super chatted $20. Talk about IDUZ's upcoming content cop PLZ.
We did.
Yeah, we did. I don't know what.
Do you have more
there's.
information on it, Gino? Like who it might be?
It's coming in 4 days. We'll see. It's coming in 4 days.
Who's your best bet on who it is? Who do you genuinely think it would be?
I really don't think the H3H3 thing makes sense. I don't think it would be, but I know they're like feuding or something. I don't know.
July 14 in super chatted $20. Thanks Keem for changing my life. With this new amazing coin, I'm taking a second mortgage on my house and telling the bank the celebrity KEEMSTAR is backing this project and it will be very profitable.
Backing the project, guys.
Time for a new jet.
No. At least I had the balls to say you'll lose your money.
Lizzie
right?
super chatted $20. I would love to see a Gypsy Rose Blanchard interview.
Yeah.
That woman is always going through something.
Okay, we'll do that. You know, somebody in the chat, they didn't TTS it and give the idea, but I did see it in chat, and I thought it was a brilliant idea. They said, you guys should plan a fully scripted show, right? And it should like be in the title, like Keem and Boogie's scripted fight or some shit like that, right? And then like Monday, we do a fucking full-on 2-hour script, right, of a scripted show. And then on Tuesday, no script.
I like that.
I think that would be hilarious.
That.
I think that would be hilarious. But then, you know what we should do? It's got to be so scripted that we have paper and we're reading our lines. Like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Like, KEEMSTAR, did you hear what happened with Becky?
No, I try to ignore Piggy Smalls. She's gross.
She refused to do her punishment yesterday. What should we do?
I'm sick of her constantly getting special treatment. She has made so many mistakes, and every time she gets a punishment, she seems to even fake the punishment.
I know. I will prove that punishments can be entertaining and fun. Give me a punishment now, boss.
I think the audience is sick.
The Gamers Asylum super chatted $20. Let's just sew something to Boogie. He is responsible somehow. Just joking, maybe. I am sorry the interview didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
Me too.
Bro, honestly, we just can't stop taking L's, bro. Look, didn't I call you last night? And I was, granted, I was a little fucked up, but I called you and I'm like, dude, I'm finally over this depression of the Wings thing. I'm feeling inspired about the LCU. Like, bro, I was having such a good conversation with you, and I called Mike at one point, and I was so inspired and so excited. And now I think I'm right back to depression.
But here's the thing. That's this show. This show is depression. It's a lolcow show, but you have to rely on our audience to lift us up until they abandon us. Because they're the only ones. They're the ones that lift us up. We can't do it ourselves. We are in the pits.
I want a W so bad. I want one so bad. And have you thought about all the witchcraft and curses and stuff that were involved in Fat Camp? Like, have you really
100%.
taken... We got to...
So Origin super chatted $20. Keem and Boogie just describing the episodes about Queens. I'm familiar with your game. You've just won and I lost since I gave you $20. July 14 in super chatted $20. I used the clip of you promoting this coin. The bank hopefully will approve of my loan.
No!
Thanks KEEMSTAR for being the face of this coin.
No!
KEEMSTAR, my favorite crypto bro. I'm canceling my dying mom's life insurance to
Oh
save.
God, no. Do not buy the crypto coin. Any of
Any
them.
meme coin. Don't buy any meme coin. No meme coins.
Don't buy any crypto coin. Don't invest in any stocks. Don't buy anything. Except
Only buy the Joe Exotic
Exotic card.
LolcowUniverse TCG card. Just that.
yes.
That's gonna. You'll get a better return on the TCG card. I'm telling you, you genuinely will.
Okay. I got to talk about the curses and the witchcraft. Dude,
Yeah,
I
'cause
wish...
we know about it. They don't.
Okay, I want Madhouse, if you're watching, somebody clip this and send it to them. I want you guys to do a deep dive in the curses that happen prior to Fat Camp. Now, full transparency, when me and Boogie get together to do live events, and even like without that, we pray. Like praying's been an important thing to this show. All right. And, you know, I've always kind of been Christian, but like now that me and Brantley are together, Brantley's like really Christian. So now, you know, she's helped me to just be like, hey, did you pray today type of shit, you know? So that's brought me a little bit closer to God. And when we did the like camping trip and stuff, we did a lot of prayers. I remember praying when you and Jordy fought to make sure everyone was safe. I know I was like really begging God, like, please do not let one of them die in that ring, you know? And leading into Fat Camp, we did not pray. And if we did pray, it wasn't genuine enough, I don't think. And it wasn't frequent enough. Okay.
I agree. It was not frequent enough. Should have been every day.
It should have been every day. We should have been praying for God's blessing on Fat Camp. Okay. It should have been. And we didn't do that.
But let's talk about the fucking curses that were involved as well.
So the first thing is Sonic Chew. Okay. That whole thing, that curse is never fucking went away. Right.
No.
And then we had, what's his name on here? Remember he put the wand?
And we didn't get the safety wand.
What's his name?
Cobra.
Cobra, King Cobra. He did the safety wand thing, right? Like, bro, that's not good. Maybe we shouldn't have played with that.
You're probably right.
And then remember, Becky was fighting with us at the beginning of Fat Camp, right? And she is a witch.
An actual witch.
And she put a spell on Fat Camp. I mean,
I think she cursed it while she was there. I think she cursed it from the beginning to the end.
Well, I don't know that. Someone would have to ask her. Because I don't
Bring
know.
her
I'm
in
just
here.
assuming.
Bring her in here. I'm curious.
Becky! Get your ass in here now, Becky.
She doesn't watch the show anymore. In fact, she said she doesn't watch the show anymore and she won't help out on any other shows. She said that.
Well,
And I believe her.
she's so dead serious about coming in and taking Wings' spot. And I'm like, Becky, I know I said that, but it was just like a joke. It was just a meme. She's like,
No, there's no way it would be her. There'd be no way it'd be her.
She had some
Couldn't
theory.
be her, couldn't be Twiggy, couldn't be Zach Zooted, couldn't be any of these people.
Rusty Backlown super chatted $20. I believe that something is answering your prayers. But given the outcomes, maybe that thing is not what you want. Either way, it's Boogie's fault and he deserves a punishment.
I have a punishment coming up in fucking 45 minutes, motherfucker.
Well, somebody said that money is a curse. Maybe the show is too successful.
That might be true.
Interesting.
I mean, it's not like I'm out there buying hookers of crypto with it or anything.
Let me see here. Who do I have? There's literally not a single person in waiting. I don't even see another host.
Yeah, for the love of God, can we get some people in? And we're dying up here. Get in fucking chat. For the love of fucking God. I tag everybody, but I lost my owner role. I'm a fucking YouTuber role in my own goddamn Discord server now.
You want to hear what Twiggy told me right before I went live? Oh. Tina's here. What's up, Tina?
What you call Becky? You know she don't work on weekends.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
guys
well,
are going live tonight. Is that true?
I am, yes, sir. I go live every weekend, yes, sir.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Her and Rastov.
Yep. Yep. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question, Keem. Do you think it'd be all right if I got the Queen's logo on the back of my new SUV?
Oh, dude, that would be amazing. I would love
Fuck
that.
yeah.
There's a guy that does it. He does the the decals. He put it right on the back of it and shit. That way we could just broadcast it that way.
No, I think that's amazing. Yeah, that would be really, really freaking cool.
All right, cool. Hey, Boogie, how's it feel being gay? You all right?
I'm actually really happy with it. For the record, I am bi. I'm still very sexually attracted to Desi.
Uh-huh.
But I might suck a dick. I don't know.
Hey,
gotta
can you
pee
tell
real
me,
quick.
Keem, why Twiggy's crashing out and him and Zach Zudit
He
are
left.
joining up?
He'll
I'll be back.
They're fucking retarded people. They are literally, if you list an actual tier list of talented people in this goddamn universe, Twiggy, Zach Zudid, right at the fucking bottom. That's why they're teaming up. They're down there with like Glammy and Pharaoh and Eric. Like they're garbage entertainers. They're not up here with me, you, and Keem, and like Becky. Even Becky's well above them.
Well, that's funny because I have an audio where Becky was going to join up with Twiggy and Zay Zudid and go after all of us.
Good. If that bitch wants to slum it, let her. If she wants
Okay.
to slum it with those fucking retards, that'll just drag her further down. I'd love to see that bitch get dragged down and put where she deserves to be.
Okay, well, he was in the BC and he said some women deserve to get beat. I have the clip right here.
What?
Yes, sir. I got it right here.
What?
I'll send it to you.
Keem.
He knows it. I sent it
Is
to him.
that- You hear what Tina's saying?
No.
About Twiggy right now? Say it.
Some women deserve to get beat. I sent it to Dog Keem last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And here's the thing. You know what Twiggy told me right before I went on air? He told me that one buff weeb, was threatening to R-word his wife.
What?
I know. And that's not true. That's not what he said. He said, I would cuck your wife. He didn't say fuck your wife. But he didn't tell you why, though, did he? Because him and his wife came on Queens last night, Keem, and his wife was in the background making fun of Buckweave.
Well, these feuds are quickly getting a little crazy.
Yeah, but it's only because these people are nobodies.
You think so?
Yeah. He sucked the farts out of your ass at Fat Camp. He ran around every time you even passed gas, his mouth was at your ass. It's not my fault he failed and he got fired when he got back.
Yeah.
Like, I'm misogynistic as shit. Even I don't think some women deserve to get hit. With the exception, if a woman hits you and you need to defend yourself.
Jason Russin super chatted $20. Screw him. He also said he hoped Tina loses her other leg.
He did.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, they wanted me to do something about that. And I'm like, bro, that's just shit talk. Tina can handle herself. Like, what do you want me to do about that? Like, Tina's going to
You ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'll beat the fucking brakes off that EBT motherfucker.
EBT.
I want you in here tonight, Tina. Come yell at this motherfucker during because he's stuck with me for 12 fucking hours. I'm going to make his life a living hell. You come in here, put him in his fucking place.
Well, I don't need Keem to babysit me or stick up for me. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And unfortunately, he done brought his wife in the LCU. So now he can't say, why is everybody talking shit on his wife? Because his wife was talking shit on everybody else.
$20. Keem, can we get a shirt in the shop of Joe Exotic and Boogie, both shirtless riding a tiger together on a rainbow?
Oh my God. That would be hilarious.
I just realized today was my coming out party as bisexual, and Joe was supposed to be here.
Boogie on a tiger. You'd break a tiger's back, bitch.
And this is a heartbreaking. Like, Joe, you have no idea. This was my day to share the limelight with you. It's two proud homosexual men.
Okay. The funniest storyline in the world is that Boogie said the F slur, which forced him to come out as gay. So he would be allowed to say the F slur. Like, that's just funny.
Boogie, you're not going to say that no more, are you, Boogie?
No, I would never say that, especially to these flags that are in the chat right now.
You are witty for that one because there's actually flags in the chat.
Good. I didn't know. I was just taking a risk. God damn it.
Yeah, well, guess what, Boogie? It's okay to suck cock. How'd you do it right, Boogie? Don't swallow.
I've never sucked a cock. I jerked a couple off, but
Boogie, do you know that this has been the worst show we've ever made, and Tiger King didn't show up, and his representative tried to push a crypto scam, and we still made $1,000 in donations somehow.
they love a shit show. Let's go. They love a shit show.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do about Wings coming back? Does anybody know yet?
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Nah, it's the ship has sailed, Tina. Like maybe we can bring Wings back in the LCU, like on a different show. Like maybe throw him and Twiggy on a show or something. I don't know. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
That man is on a long road to feeling better about himself again one day. And I'm still going to be in his DMs. I'm still going to be texting him. I still want to know if he's doing okay. I'm still rooting for the guy, but he doesn't want to be back here.
I would, Tina, you know me. I would like to play.
Yes.
You know how I like want to play a part in like, you know, you getting that new car and eventually
Yes.
you getting a new host. I want to play a part in Wings being a better person, you know, and
I know.
getting
I
better.
know.
I do, you know.
Well, we did put a bid on a new house, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh my God. Finally, Tina, I'm so proud of you.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and make money and not do nothing with it. What the fuck you think here?
Well, I know there's a period of time you said you would never move, and I'm glad you changed your opinion on that. I'm so proud of you.
Boogie, listen. It's not where you live, it's how you live that makes a difference.
True.
Hey, no one believes me when I tell them like Tina's smart as fuck. You don't understand. Like she's smart.
Yeah. She's crazy as a shithouse rat, but she's smart.
A smart rat.
The day
Can I tell you something else, by the way, Keem? I've been so much more physically active over the last week, like picking up magic cards and moving shit and getting up and walking, and like I'm starting to feel less sick, so I've been getting up and moving more, and my libido's coming back entirely. I'm not on testosterone or anything. My libido is fully coming back.
He said I've been picking up magic cards. You said that like they were weights.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna show you.
Like they were weights.
Show you, dumbass motherfucker.
Tina,
I do see a new Boogie. I'm out of here. I gotta get ready for my show. Y'all have fun.
All right, thank you, Tina. We appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, Boogie, but Becky never showed. You hear what he just said?
I will say, when Tina does get a new house, I'm probably gonna tear up. Okay.
Here.
Okay, it makes a little bit more sense, but I don't know how heavy that
That's
is.
fucking heavy, dude.
All right, Nightmare, get your ass in here. Nightmare, get in here now. Nightmare, get in here now.
Piss me right off. See, you carry that shit around, weighs as much as you do, you fat fuck.
Nightmare, get in here now. Somebody go get Nightmare. Apparently the hoodie just sold for $8,768, and I'm wondering.
Oh, I look
Tony
forward to getting
Lego
my cut.
Prosum
That's
super
gonna be nice.
chatted $20.03. Keen, appreciate the financial advice. Go Tiger King coin.
No!
This might be my third shot. After
No.
Boogie I'm rich. New Tesla for you. Boogie.
No.
Love, Tony Lego.
No, we are not.
No.
No.
In this economy especially, are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, we're about to have. You're about to have fucking, items from China that cost like fucking twice as much. All right, Nightmare.
Yes, my man. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Did it sell?
It's sold. As soon as I get the confirmation of payment, I'll contact you straight away with a pay link to suffer fat camp damages, and we'll go from there.
Wait, so this person might not pay still?
It's literally just
Slurple
ended,
Blurple
so I'm
super
just
chatted
waiting for
$20.
confirmation.
Keem, I lost my house following your crypto advice.
No.
This is the biggest scam since I flew Becky out for
All
a
right,
date.
thank you, Nightmare. Update us as soon as you know. I want to know the
Of
minute.
course I know.
Huh?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
All
You'll be
right,
the first to know.
Thank you. Let's talk to CC. CC, you are live on the main show with Boogie and that King Ho Killer. I'm not a hoe.
Killer, yeah.
CC, what's up?
Nothing. I was disappointed, but I guess it's not your guys' fault.
I'm disappointed.
What can we do? But I've been looking forward to that interview for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Me too.
Wait, there's about what? Let me look. There's almost 5,000 people here with blue balls, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tiger balls.
Tiger balls.
Blue tiger balls.
Tiger balls.
Such a fucking letdown.
Yeah.
Well, Cece, I don't think we've had you on the show before on live, but we've definitely had your TTSs, your gifted members, and your support here, and we just want to take this time to say we appreciate you.
Truly.
Oh, thank you.
Now turn your camera on.
I can't right now.
All right, it's fine.
Well, we will figure it out, and we will get this interview back. Thank you, Cece.
All right, thank you.
All right, let me
Pie in the sky. I'm curious who would be the ultimate interview, guys. I want to see in chat.
Thank you.
You're live on the show, Glammy, and there is an echo in the background.
Hi. Sorry, I just woke up and I was watching live and I heard you. There's still an echo?
No, you're just loud. Let me turn you down a little bit. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm a loud person. No, I was watching live. I just woke up and I saw that you guys had called for hosts and I got a host back and I wanted to thank you so much for it. I appreciate you to the end of the world. And I am just so over the moon and I just wanted to tell you so much thank you. I really worked hard.
How are you and Pharaoh dealing with Twiggy now that he's over with you? Is it good? Is it bad?
Twiggy hasn't really been involved much. He was there for a hot minute, but he was kind of just everywhere scattered. So he said that Monday would be the first day that he would be in it with us. And I was like, okay, whatever. I haven't really had problem with him. Like I said, it's a clean slate when you start with me. So he hasn't really done anything to me personally, except for when he started saying all that bullshit on live. I was pissed about the negative talk
Supreme
about
Leader
the
Bread super chatted $20. We are all used to having blue balls with how many times Piggy Smalls has quit and got her job back.
True.
All right, Glammy, I got to let you go. We lost 100 viewers.
Just her mere existence
We lost.
is a fucking content killer.
I didn't want to say that because I thought that was rude, but it's literally true. We were at like 4,500. Now we're at 4,370. We literally lost 100 fucking viewers.
That's why I'm uploading this terrible fucking background. All these hosts with their terrible fucking backgrounds, man.
Yeah, take that off, please. It's like,
why did he do it? Why did he fucking do it?
you guys got to remember, like, I am literally like hung over. Like, that shit is hurting my ears. I mean, my eyes.
Your ears. It's hurting your ears.
Oh, God. Brookster, you're live on the show. Brookster, you're live on the show. Goodbye, fucker. Why do people do that? Oh, this guy. We've had him on before, I think.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I just wanted to say, Boogie,
What's up?
I got 2 shirts.
Motherfucker, what's your username? I'll do your video right now. What's your username?
Like Discord username?
Yeah. Whichever one you bought it with, your YouTube one. So I can make your video right now.
It should be Muskies896.
Okay. Muskies 8196. 896. Muskies. God damn it. Let me read it. Muskies 896. Thank you for twisting my tipples. Muskie 896. Thanks for twisting the other nipple too.
All right, you got your video. Bye.
I'm just going to do all of those on the fucking 12-hour stream, and they can just clip them out of here. Motherfucker, I'm not gonna. There's no goddamn way I could spend the entire fucking. I'm supposed to do my taxes tomorrow. You understand?
Real Polka Gaga, you're live on the show, you dirty hoe.
Yeah, I was gonna quit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna quit, but then I remembered I'm self-employed, so I guess I gotta keep working.
Wait, why were you quitting?
Oh, because of the Tiger King coin.
No.
But
Okay.
I know. I
you're
heard
off
you.
here. You get the fuck out of here, you stupid son of a bitch.
Don't promote
I'm going
that
to run
terrible,
Omni
terrible
over with
coin.
my fucking Cybertruck. Fuck that cocksucker.
Dude, should I ban that person?
No, I think that's their soundboard for coming in. Try it again. See if it's
I'm going to run Omni over with my fucking Cybertruck. Fuck that cocksucker.
Am I back?
Yeah.
You're back.
Do you know that your little voice thing when you enter a thing is an AI version of me saying I'm going to run?
Yeah,
you
Brandon
over?
made it.
Okay.
Brandon.
Fuck Brandon. Fuck you. And let me just make a real
Can you
one.
fix the Discord?
Let me make a real one. Next time I hear that shit, I'm going to fucking run Omni over with my cyber fucking truck. And then I'm going to... Never mind. I was going to say some gay shit. I'll leave that to Boogie.
That'd be nice. That's good. I like that.
I was going to say I was going to fuck your corpse, but I'll leave that to Boogie. All right, Omni.
I'm going to fuck your corpse. There.
All right, Omni, what do you need?
Can we fix the Discord?
What do you
Can we
mean by
turn
that?
it back to normal. Back to normal, where it's not like all split up.
Okay, so if I were you, I would say, hey, can we fix the VCs? I don't like how they're in the shows. Can we just have VC 1, 2, and 3 and group everything together?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, no, we can't.
It's gonna be honest with you. It's better the way it is. You were right as always, and I am dick riding you a little bit. I do think a general chat would be fun because most people just congregate one to one or the other. But honestly, I like it this way. It's so much more civil.
It is better. Did you hear him rage as I kicked him out?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got that trucker fucker psychosis. What's up, man?
Same old shit, Keem. How are you?
Good. That's a cold opening.
Dude, you look cool.
Same old
Dude.
shit.
I got 3 things for you. Number 1, a good punishment for Boogie sometime would make him wear a nice dress, put makeup on with a wig.
I've done it.
I'll make you do it again.
I'll do it again, Daddy. Is that what you're into, Daddy?
No. Also, I can help you get rid of that damn curse from what is it, Sonichu?
All I got to do is dress up for you, Daddy. I'll be your little lot lizard.
Listen, chicken dick, that ain't the way I'm trying to tell you.
You coming in here trying to get me all dressed up for you, Daddy? I don't mind. I look good for you.
If you want rid of that curse, to go around where where Keem had you burn that fucking medallion.
Mm-hmm.
Go around that burn barrel with fucking rock salt.
Rock salt.
And then a rock salt.
Okay, so would it be bad if I still had this in my house? Would this be bad?
Dude, yeah, that's also bad. You need to put that in the fucking box, take it out 500 feet or more from your house, and bury it.
So I probably shouldn't just like sit on it for the rest of the stream?
Bro,
No.
You're going to get Joe exotic cancer.
Oh God, that is a good way to get prostate cancer. No.
I tell you, you're as dumb as a box of fucking rocks at times. And Keem, I got a perfect show idea for you. If you can DM me later, and I'll talk to you about it.
All right. Well, pitch it to who's the biggest person in the LCU you have contact with?
Pitch it to me, Daddy.
Oh my God.
That you have open
I
DMs
have.
with.
Actually, I pitched it to Brady. I also put it in Reddit, what I wanted to do. And then...
Well, why don't you just pitch it now then if you already posted it on Reddit?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's hear it.
Okay, well, first off, I've studied demonology and I've studied satanics. I'm also a priest. I'm also, I went as far as what you did, but 10 times more into it. But as of paranormal and everything, I am very, very experienced. It all started when I was 10 years old and something hit my bed. And it wasn't my mother because I went and checked.
Okay. Okay.
So, I have an idea that I could do paranormal shows or whichever. And then I can also go live and go into a place and investigate it. But I can also protect, I can cast out, and other things of that nature. I'd be a perfect help for a ghost camp because I can protect everybody there if you're going to go into a house and check it out.
Give us an idea of a technique.
But you're
that
not going to
use
have
keep
any.
us safe.
You're not going to have any free time though, because you drive a truck.
Dude, I'm trying to get out of the truck. I've been doing it for 30 years. I just want out.
All right. Well, I will actually keep that in mind. But you know who you should call? You should call Madhouse and pitch him that idea.
Yeah, he'd love it.
That's right up their alley. Why don't you pitch Madhouse that? They're going to a haunted house or something first week of May.
What about our ghost camp? We were supposed to do ghost camp.
Shh. Let him pitch that to Jaffe. All right, we appreciate you. I'm going to try to get these other people before we run out of time here. Okay. Josie?
Hi.
Hey, what up, girl?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. So I got a question for Boogie.
Okay.
What do you like?
I like big balls, and you like big balls, and we got the biggest balls of them all. Woo!
How do you know she like big balls?
Oh, I don't know about you got big balls or not, but I like big balls. That was my
The fool
sister.
super chatted $20.
That
Let
was
him be
weird
your
and confusing.
Amityville horror midget lady at Ghost Camp.
Boogie, I don't know if you got big
The
balls or
Regime
not, but
super
I'm sorry.
chatted
Keep dreaming.
$20.
I know KEEMSTAR does.
Give this guy Eric and Wings a show. They can ghost hunt and compete with who has the least amount of emotion in their voices and charisma.
Chat is saying you're 19.
Yeah, I'm 19.
Okay, can you keep the little one off the show though? Because this is yeah.
She's older than me.
What?
She's
What, how old
20.
is she?
She's 21. I'm 19.
You're lying.
What?
Turn your cameras on. You're lying.
I don't believe a word of this.
I gotta turn my camera on. Oh shit! All right. Okay.
Y'all lying.
All right. I'm not lying. Okay.
I can show you my ID. It's right here. Look.
Oh, don't show
No,
us your ID. That's got private information. No.
No, don't show your ID. Okay. Wait, is my camera not gonna turn on? Okay.
It did. It did for a second.
I did.
You
we
just turned it
see you
off.
for a minute.
Oh.
I
Is it
found
on
it
or
weird
no?
with Discord. It's off right now. Now you're on.
All right, tilt it down a little bit. Okay, yeah, you could pass as 19.
She's 21.
It turned off.
No, it's on.
No, look.
Is it on or off? We can't tell because my phone's messed
on.
up.
Okay.
It's on.
It's on. Good enough.
Yeah, so that's me. That's my sister. I'm 19. She's 21.
Oh, so how long have you guys been watching the LCU, and who's your favorite characters?
Oh, I've been on Queens for a while, but then I switched to Milker. So Savage is my favorite.
Aw. So you wrap the goddamn pirate flags.
No, I wasn't a pirate. I was actually with Mike and Angry Grandpa and stuff until he moved to Queens.
Ooh, interesting. Wait, wasn't there a controversy with you in the Discord and you had to show one of the mods ID? Is that a thing?
No, that never happened to me.
Oh, okay. Well, just reach out to Lord Rush and show him some ID just to make sure, because we don't want minors and stuff in the Discord, and the chat is spamming that you're minors. So,
all right, I'll reach out to him.
Your voices. It's not our fault.
you guys legitimately sound like you're 10.
Really?
We
True.
have baby voices.
Why? Why do you have a
So
baby
insane.
voice?
I don't know, but I am 19. I'm telling you the honest to God truth.
That's weird.
All right,
You're fucking.
well,
that's
The Raging
weird.
Bean
So
super
who do I
chatted
reach out with? Lord
$20.
Rush or
Boogie
or
looking
the
like he
Baja?
about to trade in Daisy for
Yeah.
a younger model.
Yo,
You ain't Leo DiCaprio, bro. You can't do that.
either
Oh, let's go.
Lord
It's
Rush
not a
or
chance.
Bob Wolf will be fine. Just one of the mods. Just shoot him a DM. Be like, hey, just so you know, we're adults, right? Because they have banned like at least 10 like people that were under 18 in our Discord because we don't want anyone under 18 in our Discord at all.
Exactly.
So
Okay, so I'll reach out to Lord Rush.
it
But
sounds
my sister's not in the Discord, only me.
Okay.
okay. That's fair. All right, we appreciate you. Anything else you want to say before I let you go?
No, not really. I just want to say hi.
All right. Well, hi back to you, and thank you for calling in. Okay. That was crazy. Voice does not match.
Yeah. Very awkward.
Yeah, what they even look like, but whatever.
How does the stream have 1,600 likes?
Because
Can you hear me?
okay, the reason why the stream has so many likes is I told the non-members that they could type in the chat as long as they put 1,000 likes on. So we had 1,000 going in.
Hi, Lucitina.
Oh my God, you fixed
what's
your
up?
you fixed your life and you got rid of all the fucking toys.
I burned them all, Keemstar. I burned
Thank
them all.
God. No
Good
more
job.
squishmoosher.
Good job.
No, I'm just in my living room.
Well, what do you got for us?
I wanted to come up here because Zay kept silencing me and kicking me out of Nerds VC chat earlier. I just wanted to tell her that she's a very immature person for doing that.
You know what? You can come on later tonight when I'm hosting my 12-hour stream and tell her Zach to his fucking face.
Oh, I will.
Oh, you definitely will.
I
Oh,
mean-
beautiful dog. I love your dog. Dog, 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 dog. Yay.
Why are you pointing
Is
your
there-
Why are you fucking pointing your finger at me like that? I don't appreciate that.
Me?
Yeah, do you fucking like that?
Oh, sorry, Mike. I'm holding my phone. Is that better? Is
Do you
that better?
fucking like that?
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. Phone home.
I do have really
phone
weird
home.
long fingers. Like they're really long.
They look pretty average to me.
I don't know. You tell me.
How tall are you?
Like almost 5'7".
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty standard. All right. Well, we will, I guess, do moderator work on our show. You didn't reach out to a mod and complain to them?
Oh no, I did. And Ken came in there. But she kept kicking me, so I couldn't say anything, and she kept muting me.
Well, you have the biggest microphone in the LCU. You're on live, so talk your shit.
No, it's just fucking bullshit. That literally all I was doing in there was, I was barely even saying a word. Roxy was in there. I was talking to Roxy. I was talking to a couple other people. They were asking me about my Squishmallows and shit before Zach even came in there.
Boring,
And then
boring. Lucifina, I love you. I appreciate all the donations, all the gifted members. But if you're calling into this show, have something interesting to talk about. Maybe Zay Zudit was right. Maybe your ass should have been muted.
I don't want to talk about Squishmallows for an hour. That would be fucking terrible.
I'm going to be on her shit list. But that was...
she's going to go crown to queens instead.
Dude, she's going to unsub for me. But I don't want to. What the fuck? What kind of name is that?
Hey guys.
What's up?
So it's kind of a shame you guys couldn't get Joe Exotic on here.
Yeah, it sucked, man.
I mean, who knew that prisons go into lockdown these days?
Right?
Yep.
Could never anticipated that.
You got an opinion?
What do you got to say besides that? What? Give me something good. Give me something good.
Oh. Okay, Boogie, let me ask you this.
Okay.
What was your first true, gay experience?
I made out with my friend Michael when I was 15 and he was 15. We made out and I touched his wiener.
We just lost 100
Alright.
viewers. We just lost 100 viewers.
Yeah, they don't want to hear me talking about me and my
All right.
friend Mike.
You know
touching
what?
each other's
I trust Scott.
wieners.
Scott will say something interesting. Scott
Oh,
will
let's go.
say. Scott will
Dude, I
say.
live just up the road from Carol Baskin, where
See?
she's literally where Tiger King or the Big Cat Rescue is right up the road.
Yo, well, we're gonna interview Joe. Maybe we can interview Carol.
Oh my God! Reach out to Carol.
Well, you know who else I could reach out to for you?
Who?
Because you guys do Breaking Banquet once in a while. I actually know RJ Mitty's mom, the kid from Breaking Bad.
Oh,
Where's my camera? Hold on a second.
Oh, you don't have
I'm
to
not
turn
gonna
it.
make any ableist jokes right now.
You don't have
No
to
way,
turn
listen.
it on. We only have. Well, you can turn it on if you want. I was gonna say we only have about 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, I've got a crazy story. Can I reach out to like Boogie? Actually, I'm friends with Buff Weeb. I'll tell him some of my story, Keem, for you. You might want to
How long's the
drama
story?
alert some people.
How long's the story?
Which one?
You just said you had a crazy story.
The
that you-
situation that I'm in now, the stuff that I've gone through. I mean, I was the chairman of the board of the Florida Music Hall of Fame and had to put it aside because meaningful fundraising started this, when the economy was going good, and then it took a dive in 2008. I had to set the whole organization aside in 2011. I'm a songwriter, but not an accomplished one. But I've had some stuff on air, and I came up as the how do you call it? De facto younger brother to the violinist frontman from Kansas, Robbie Steinhardt. He was like a brother to me for many years, and then everybody thought I was his little brother or son or nephew or whatever, but. Crazy stories. I mean, a lot of them, then some of the stuff I'd love to talk about, which is like kind of akin to what Tina's went through. I mean, I was kind of that guy in and out of late night clubs that everybody looked for and said, hey, come here. Then, well, actually, I wasn't that known. I actually moved in and out of the circles kind of slyly, if you will, but there's a lot of stories. The Joe Exotic thing, though, Carol Baskin, her husband before the guy that she's with now, he actually was just disappeared. I mean, nobody knows where he went. I know you guys are passing out. You're going to be doing a sleep stream here, Boogie. How much do you want to hear of the bad stuff I've done? All right. It's Friday night. You know what's up. It's time to find a chick to chug-a-lug these nuts. So we roll up on the set with my gangster lean, just looking for a bitch to call my cum queen. See, I want to... Nah. Where are you going, Boogie? I have to go actually further into this. I got to go...
Polka Gaga super chatted $19.99. Scott, can you tell us what it working with Roseanne was like?
Boogie, I
What?
kicked him. I kicked him.
Thank God, Jesus, God in heaven, Heavenly Father. I thought my sleep stream was starting at fucking 7 o'clock. Right, gee, I was halfway fucking asleep.
Bro, I am going to give Scott a show, and I'm going to tell him every day what his schedule is and when to go live, because that's the time where I'm going to go to sleep.
Oh my God.
Lady
Okay.
Marie Pondu Cherry super chatted $20. Kick this foo.
Okay, are you ready? We take the trucker guy with that monotone voice and Scott, put him on a show together and put it live during the hours we sleep so we can listen to it while we sleep.
Hey, we making money.
Oh my God, we're gonna get rich on that one. I want a cut.
Dude,
I get a cut of that one.
Well, they're not allowed to have TTS on because that would wake up whoever's trying to sleep.
That's true. Unless you change it to be one of their AI voices where it's like, Scott just donated $20.99 to say, I hope that you're sleeping well, guys. Did you ever hear about the bad things I did?
Boogie, I'm not joking. I am legitimately tired right now. Like,
I bet.
me pretending to sleep like I was doing made me exhausted. Like I'm like
Get an air mattress back here. Get you ready for you. Get a fucking nap, bitch.
Hell no. I got guests over at my house. I have to entertain them as soon as I get the fuck
Sleep.
off
No,
here.
the most entertaining thing you can do is sleep.
No.
They'll invite them to sleep with you.
I didn't say the F slur. You did. You are gonna have to go do the shit.
Oh, I'll do it, you little flagon of mead. I'll do it.
Okay, you know what I thought of last night? Or maybe it was today. It's kind of confusing now. You know how
What?
we're going to have the hub channel? By the way, guys, go sub to this while you guys are here. Otherwise, I'll forget. Sub to this channel real quick. This is going to be the hub channel. Let's see. It's Lolcow Main. I'm going to spam it in the chat. I guess you guys already bought your Tiger King, so I can repin it. All right. So it's youtube.com @ Lolcow Main. And I've just pinned it, right? Go to that channel and sub, okay? That is the central hub channel where I was going to upload videos from all the shows. But now I'm thinking, instead of doing that, that channel should just be live 24/7, and it should be streaming one of the fucking channels with a bot in it, right? In the Discord, like on air 24/7 channel we make, right? And then any of the hosts throughout the day can just jump on that
Supreme
stream.
Leader Bread super chatted $20. Keem, say it now so we can get you on the sleep stream.
Fine, I'm going to say it.
Yes, say it. Say it.
I'm going to say it. Boogie,
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Do it.
I can't do it. Nope.
Do it. I give you the F card, Daddy. You know I'm by. You know you can say it. Loud and proud. Loud and proud. Loud and proud. Say it to me. Say it to me, Daddy. Loud and proud. Loud and proud.
You're gay. You know, I don't like saying LGBTQ anymore. I just
Just
like
say gay.
I like saying the gays.
You
The
can also
gays.
say queer.
No, I just like saying the gays. Like I feel like
I
that's
like that too. But what if you're not gay?
well,
What if you're bi? What if you're queer? What if you're transsexual?
I could say right now, I'm not trying to offend the LGBTQ. But you know what
Right.
sounds better? I'm not trying to offend the gays.
But what about the gay? You can be transsexual without being gay.
Gays. Like the LGBTQ needs rebranding to the gays. Like it's a
It
better
would be better to say the queers because people that are transsexual consider themselves queer. Queer is kind of a catch-all. You'd probably want to say queer.
Okay, wait. I need to ask, stop everything right now because this is important. Guys, do you want the hub channel to upload videos from all the shows, or do you want the hub channel to just straight up be live 24/7?
I think it should be live 24/7 with old episodes getting botted so that you can watch old episodes.
Because there's so much drama. Oh, thank you, Lockmore. Welcome to Cash Cow. There is so much drama that happens in the VCs and the Discord between hosts. That should be happening on a 24/7 stream. I think most people want 24/7. Well, yeah, you could do both. Why not both?
I want it to loop old episodes and use the money to pay for fat camp and shit.
Why not both? That's a good idea. Oh God, I'm gonna fall asleep. All right, Boogie, we got to do this. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is the plan. When I end this stream, Boogie, I'm gonna hit end. Okay. You instantly pull up your dashboard.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
OBS is open.
See if it allows you to start streaming. through
I think it's going
OBS.
to kick you if I do.
Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop.
Right.
Okay. All right. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to end this stream. Okay. As soon as I end this stream, all the traffic's going to go over to
Max
your
this
page.
thing super chatted $19.99. When is Joe Exotic the next stream?
We don't know yet, Max. I'm going to end this stream. Once it ends, you'll see everybody flood into your chat on that dashboard.
Correct.
Once you see that, then it's okay to fucking hit stream in the OBS and then hit stream in the YouTube dash. All right? This is going to be seamless. You ready?
Can you stall for about 5 minutes so I can use the restroom between the streams?
Just go now. Just go now.
Okay, thank you. Yes, stall right now.
Yeah, so guys, Boogie, if maybe you guys don't know, maybe new people just showed up, but Boogie's doing a 12-hour stream and it's starting in soon, like in 5 minutes. So we're going to redirect to Boogie's stream, which is also a stream on this channel. All right. And he's going to have to sleep tonight with TTS in his ear and his little, the gays room. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great times. And guys, I apologize. Obviously, this is out of my control. And, Tiger King is in a lockdown right now. There's nothing I can do about it. But it just seems like I constantly come up with this big stuff and then something goes wrong, man. So I guess I'm just sorry. But, we're going to keep on trucking. We're going to keep on trucking. Yeah, somebody tried to escape. Check Joe's tweets. Let's do it. Did Joe tweet me at? Did he tweet me at? Oh God. Here we go. Pull this. Okay, Joe Exotic. Here he goes. He put up a lovely post for us, guys. He said, apologies that I could not join Keemstar's scheduled interview today. Prison lockdown. We are actively... Oh, God. No. Give me... No. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you, chat. Fuck you. Oh, God. Boogie.
Yes.
Boogie, I have just been scammed by...
What happened?
I've been scammed by our fans and Joe Exotic.
How did their friends scam us?
Because they're spamming in the chat. Look what Joe tweeted, right? So
What the fuck did he tweet?
Go to his Twitter right now, and you'll see.
Oh, my God.
He says, are you seeing it?
Make me this promise. Apologies that I could not join Keemstar's scheduled interview today. Prison is on lockdown. We are actively rescheduling for a new date. I can't wait to talk to everyone about new evidence. My pardon and my...
Don't read the last part. Jesus.
Nope. I'm not reading that part.
All right, you ready to do this? We're doing the switcheroo. All right, guys, I'm ending the stream. Wait, Boogie. Wait.
Wait, let me get back to my dashboard. I moved out of the dashboard because of the Joe Exotic thing.
Wait until I say...
Go to the dashboard.
Wait until I say go live. Just wait.
Okay. I'm so nervous.
Okay.
Okay. Think it wants me to... Okay, I see it.